need for childcare in Maple Creek is very high. I've talked to many different parents, and we all have the same struggle of trying to find a spot to put our child in. And right now, all we have is private day homes, and the waiting lists are extremely long, and it's very tough to get into those private day homes. So we did a feasibility study. The need is really high in Maple Creek. I think approximately 80 spaces we could easily handle in Maple Creek. We received grant funding for 42, so we're going to start there. And then we're going to do a before and after school care program as well.
We actually don't have any licensed day homes, but we have non-licensed day homes and great providers, but it's not meeting all of the needs. And so people are not able to even move to our community because they don't have childcare arrangements.
There's 3 of us who work on economic development in the region. One for the Nick and Eat, that would have been Cherish Francis, and Christine Hoffman for the RM. And the 3 leaderships were working together at that time. And we were looking for a project that we could do together. And we talked about the lack of licensed daycare in the community. And that is a need. The Nick and Eat at the time had a big project that they were looking at building and would need childcare for their staff. It is actually a focus of the community to work all 3 leaderships together because we all benefit.
We're able to construct our own facility. It wasn't necessarily our main focus when we started. We all thought that we would just buy a building in town and renovate it, and we'd have a daycare up and running within a matter of months. As we progressed down the road, we realized that it's a lot bigger task than what we initially expected. Thankfully, we have a very diverse board who works together really well. Everybody brings different skill sets to the co-op board, and it quickly became apparent to us that purchasing a building and renovating it just wasn't going to be a fit for us. There was just no buildings in town that met the requirements of the Ministry of Education for this program.
So what we're doing at the moment is looking for building designs, and making a decision on the structure. If we're going to go with a steel structure that can be put up right now, or how we're going to do it. Because the faster we can get this building off the ground and started, the better it will be for the community. We actually held an information night just after we formed the cooperative, and we obtained 4 more board members that way. So it did, there is definitely a lot of interest in this project. I think the co-op structure it allows the parents to be very involved in the care that their kids are participating in. So it gives them the ability to control a lot of what's happening in a facility.
What I would tell other communities is that the co-op model has some really good advantages. It really gives everybody at the table a voice. It's really good for down the road when parents necessarily aren't still going to be on the board, that they can turn it over to the new parents, and there's going to be continuity with the co-op going forward. And it's really a community project at the end of the day. The entire community is going to benefit from the daycare, whether there's parents involved or whether it's the local hospital or the Board of Education trying to hire teachers. So for us, the co-op model just was a really good fit in order to get up and running quickly and efficiently and work towards our goal of opening a daycare facility in Maple Creek. So working with Co-operatives First has been very important to our board. We definitely wouldn't be as far advanced as we are without them. We definitely wouldn't be where we were at without Cooperatives First. They really moved us down the road and gave us a lot of progress and a lot of ideas, and it's just been really great to work with them. I can't stress that enough.